Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is 𝦸Say. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to shop from Aliexpress and the things you need to know before you shop on Aliexpress. So keep on watching. If this is the video you would like to watch. If you've not joined my family, do well to join the family, turn on your post notification, give this video a thumbs up and leave me a constructive comment. So in shopping from Aliexpress, there are some things you need to know before you shop on Aliexpress, just so you don't get scammed, just so you are able to do it the right way, the safe way, and everybody will be happy. So I'm going to be looking at my notepad because I wrote down some things just so I'm able to say what I'm supposed to say. So the first thing you need to look, if you need to do when looking for your item, normally if you go on the site, you're going to search for the item you want to buy, and then after that you're going to look at the affordable price, because some of us shop on Aliexpress because of the affordable crazy prices that we get on Aliexpress. It's not actually crazy, but the fact that you can actually get something of 1,500 for 500 naira on Aliexpress is actually very mind-blowing and very good and quality, like that particular one you can get for 1,500. So it's actually a very nice buy. So after searching on Aliexpress for the item you want to buy, what you need to do is to check for the affordable price. Yes, and then after that what you need to do is to check. What I usually do is I usually check for how many of that item has actually sold out. Like when I'm looking for it, I would check for the sold. Like as 5,000, is it 5,000 pieces of the item that was sold? Is it one pieces that was sold? So if I'm looking at the item I want to buy and I see you've sold only 1 pieces or 1 to 70 pieces, my mind is already being, I'm already feeling skeptical about that particular item you are selling. So, but for me myself, anytime I look at a particular item and I see that it has sold like 100 copies or 100 pieces, 400 pieces, 200 pieces, 100 pieces and above, then I now know that within me is actually a good buy. People are actually buying from this particular seller. So that's one of the first things to look out for. How many item or how many pieces of that particular item has this seller sold out. Then after that, what you need to look at is to check the reviews. You cannot, I would advise you, if you're buying something from Aliexpress, do not make that mistake of just going and then you just start shopping. No, make sure you look at the reviews of what you want to buy. Sometimes the reviews will either tell you if the item is good enough to buy or not good enough to buy. So whatever you're doing, make sure you look at the reviews of a particular item you want to buy. And when looking at the reviews, make sure that as you're looking at the reviews, there's a particular spot where you're going to check if the seller has ever sold to a Nigerian person. Like there's a spot where you check if a Nigerian like you has bought this product before. So when you get to that spot, you check and see if a Nigerian has bought it. At that spot, you are going to see if it is 1 person from Nigeria, 10 persons from Nigeria, 81 persons from Nigeria has bought that product, is going to be there. So immediately you see it, you're going to see the reviews of your fellow Nigerians that bought from that seller, what they have to say about it, and all those things is what boils down to if you're going to buy the product or not. And if you check, you've seen that this person has actually sold to other countries but has never sold to a Nigerian. Somebody like me, I wouldn't buy that product because I feel like if you've not sold to Nigeria, if you've not sold to any Nigeria, it means maybe you might be having some shipping issues as to why no Nigerian has bought from you, because you cannot tell me that in everything that, as in, even if it's 1 person. So the moment I check and I see you've not sold to a Nigerian, it's also a red flag for me not to buy from the person. But once I check and I see that 1 Nigerian, 2 persons has gotten from you, then I'm always motivated to buy. Or if I check and I see that the reviews my fellow Nigerian is giving is not good, then I'm not going to buy it. It's not that I cannot check review from other countries, but I feel like I'll check the reviews from other country, but I will now narrow it down to the review from Nigeria. So that's how I do my own. So you can do that as well too, just to be double sure and be safe with your money. So after that, you're going to check the delivery time and the price. The delivery price is, you check if it's free delivery, it should be written down on the page. If it is paid for, it should also be on the page. You understand? And you also check the delivery time. Nowadays, back in the day when I started shopping on Aliexpress actually takes 1-2 months to come to Nigeria. But right now, Aliexpress, they've actually topped up their game. Like in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, your product or your parcel should be with you. Maximum 3 weeks, you are with it, except you don't know how to track it and then you leave it in the logistics office. Then that one is, the fault is from you. But from AliExpress, their product always gets to Nigeria in 2-3 weeks. Your product is already in Nigeria. So the next thing you need to look out for is for the specification of the item, just to be sure of what you are getting. Sometimes on AliExpress, you might want to buy like a wristwatch. They will show you the picture of the wristwatch, but what they are marketing is the band of the wristwatch, if you get what I mean. In the image they'll show the wristwatch, but they're actually marketing the band in the wristwatch. So if you're buying something from AliExpress, check the specification of the item, just to be sure of what they're selling to you. In the specification, you're going to see words like only the band, or like you're getting only the band, or you're getting the wristwatch and the band. So they specify exactly what they are selling to you in the specification. So make sure you go down and check the specification of the particular item you want to buy. Then after that, once you are sure of everything, then you can now add it to your cart and then pay with your card. So if you add it to your card and you are at the verge of paying with your card, and you see and the money they're showing to you is actually bigger than what the item you purchased, then I would advise you to go back to the item you purchased and see if there is something that is not right with it. Maybe you ordered for more than one, or there is something, because there must always be something that will make the price go higher than what they told you they are selling. So that aside, if you're done with that, you can now pay. Then after paying, you start tracking your parcel. So I'm going to be making another video on how to track your AliExpress parcel in the next video after this one. So look out for that video, and just look out for the video, because after now I want to complete this series on AliExpress parcel and everything, so that the question of how did you buy, where did you get it, how did you do it, how did you track it will stop. Because I've been getting questions on WhatsApp from my close friends, from some of my subscribers. They'll be reaching out to me and they will tell me, how did you buy it, how did you track it, which I've made short video for some persons, but I want to just make it detailed. So look out for this short series on AliExpress and everything concerning AliExpress. So without further ado, I'm going to see you in the next one. If you've not joined the family, what are you waiting for? Join this family, turn on your post notification, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay blessed. Bye.